Okay, good afternoon. We'll call the Civil Service Commission meeting of May 22nd to order. Next item on the agenda is the approval of the minutes from the May 8th, 2024 meeting. Is there a motion? Second, all in favor? Aye. Minutes are approved. The next item of business is a request by the police chief to change the current no retest policy for the police agility to allow for a retest if needed.
So forever, we haven't allowed it, but everybody knows what our current manpower status is, like every other agency in the country. And there's times we give the tests that people appear to be good candidates and they fail like 1 or 2 sit-ups. The county gives the agility test for all the other agencies, including the sheriff's department. They've been allowing it for a few years now, to retest that to discretion. So we're asking, that if, at my discretion, of course, everybody be eligible, we won't handpick. If we get retest, everybody fail, we'll be able to take the bid. And hopefully we'll get some viable candidates that come for the agility test that don't miss 18 sit-ups, they miss by 3, and give them a couple of weeks, hopefully, come back and take it again.
So when they take the agility test, are they doing multiple exercises at the same time?
Yes, but tell them that it's pretty simple.
So,
Right, go ahead.
so the agility test is made up of sit-ups, push-ups, and a 1.5 mile run. And depending on whether you're male, female, and your age, it kind of fluctuates as far as how many you have to do.
Prorated, things like that.
Yes.
So it's all the same day, push-ups, sit-ups, and run.
Right. Yep.
Okay, so what happens if somebody misses all 3 of them?
Doesn't matter, you miss one, they give the sit-ups and push-ups, you fail one, you're done.
No, I'm saying that, how much we had to, I was like, somebody missed a push-up by 2, they got the other 2, you're saying, okay, but if somebody said, would you retest somebody if they missed the push-ups, missed the sit-ups, and missed the run?
We give everybody the opportunity, whether they fail.
I know what he's asking, yes, we give the whole test over, we wouldn't just bring them back for sit-ups, so that's.
No, what I'm saying is that, let's say you only failed the sit-ups, I can see, okay, we're gonna you would let them retest just the sit-ups, right, or would you make
No,
it
we come and make them do the whole
the
thing.
whole test all over again? Oh, okay.
How many times does that happen?
Oh, why?
A lot.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of times what happens is these younger folks, they come and they take the test, the civil service test. They're told exactly what they need to do.
Yeah,
Just
That's-
last
that's-
time,
so they should
know
know
once in advance, or send them an email.
And they just,
Just go out and start getting yourself in shape.
they think they're supermen or superwomen and they're like, I can do this, I can do this. And then they miss by 1 or 2 sit-ups, or they miss by like 4 or 5 push-ups, and
how
some
many
people
do
miss.
that do?
It really depends on, I don't have the
Age,
numbers here,
yeah.
but it depends
It's
on
not
the
a
age
lot,
and.
30, 28 or 30, Jay? It's not a lot,
Sit-up is 30.
and it's time,
Oh,
but your question is how many we lose? Back in the day, 4, 5, 6 years ago, we lose 20, 30 people.
oh my God.
Statewide, the average of failed agility test is almost 50%.
So you don't do this, but they only get 1 retake, right?
Right, and we might not say there's, everybody class 4, we should go in so that it's at my discretion, we just won't do it. They press we're not gonna bring them back in 2 weeks if they miss like 27.
Right.
They're not gonna be able to do it.
Okay, so it's just your discretion, but the point is that it's 1 crack and it's 1 retake.
Right, that's it.
Okay. And it's not really a problem.
I don't do this.
But I wouldn't advertise that because you want to give them a false sense.
Right,
Like,
right.
Right, no, at this point, especially everybody knows we've never had it before.
Now, on this last group that you've had people that have failed the agility test, right? Was it close or was it, they failed it, was it close or was it like?
A lot of them were close. You always get some that are just like completely way off. But a lot of them are fairly close. And like I said, they only miss by like,
We got-
they usually miss on the sit-ups and push-ups. A lot of them don't even make it to the run, the people that fail.
So if so you don't even move on, if you fail the push up or sit up, you don't go move on.
Make sure.
That's what I was last.
Sit-ups go first,
Right.
because those are typically what people have the most difficult time with. And then after that, whoever passes the sit-ups moves up to the push-ups. We do that, and very rarely do we ever get people that fail the push-ups. They usually fail the sit-ups.
That's not right. I used to,
Yeah,
it's a the other way
And
around.
there's people that get the last one, they're just great, they just can't get out, they just can't get that
And
last
then
one.
how much time is there between that and when they actually go out and have to run?
Depends on when you do it, but you're talking at least 20-30 minutes. because
That's what I do.
we have to do the sit-ups and push-ups. Like here at the city, and then we'll move to, like, we went to,
Like a try.
East Middle last.
Okay, so there's a little bit of time for them to catch their breath.
Believe me, we're not trying to eliminate.
I know. How far do they have to run?
Mile and a half.
A mile and a half. All right, I mean, yeah, I don't think it's a big deal if it's, because with your discretion, if somebody fails all three, well, the bottom line, well, if they fail all three, it's up to you if you want to let them take it, but.
Right, and I think for the order of consistency, that no matter how many fail, if you fail, you get an opportunity.
Right.
Whether it's one or three.
But you're taking the whole test over.
Or just over.
But it's like one of these things, so like, I don't go too far afield here, but let's say you fail the sit-ups, we take the test, and this
Yeah.
time you fail the push-ups.
Push up to
Out of luck. You know, all right, I think that makes sense. Hopefully that helps a little bit,
we hope.
so. All right, any other questions for the officers? Okay, is there a motion? Second, all in favor? Aye.
Bye.
Okay, motion's carried. Good luck.
It's like something like too. We just passed by that shooting, literally passed with a second.
We made the rest of it juvenile. We're getting right now, the DA is much more aggressive than the last two, when we're trying to mess with the.
Oh, really? Good. Yeah, we missed it by.
Next day there's another one. What's this town coming?
Well, it's not bad, it's for better stuff though. isn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
but the one,
yeah,
that's like, the one on, Susquehanna Street, the guy stuck his hand, the kids just got off the school bus. Stuck his hand out the car, out the window of the, or out the door, and shot at these two girls, and kids, little kids getting off the school bus. 3 o'clock.
Wow.
Thank you.
Well, see, the good thing here also is Binghamton, you guys usually make quick arrests, that usually sends a message.
We got arrested both of them already.
Yeah, that's good.
Very good. Congratulations.
There's more to come.
Yeah, good.
Well,
Yeah.
All right, take care. The next order of business is, eligible list have been established for building inspector 2 and code inspector. So we'll make a motion to accept those. Is there a motion?
try and make a motion.
Second, all in favor, those are accepted. And, rather than business at this point. Okay, so our next meeting is on a Tuesday, June 18th. Is that what we have, Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Okay.
Super Tuesday.
Note that. Is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we are adjourned.